All right, good afternoon. Please tell us your name.
Hello, my name is Marcus Wilson.
Hi, Marcus. Thank you so much for being with us here today. You recently completed travel training with NJTIP at Rutgers. Who at NJTIP taught you how to use public transportation?
Jeffrey Dennis from NJTIP Rutgers taught me how to use the bus.
Did you have any experience using public transit before you started training with NJTIP?
No, I never used the NJ Transit bus before starting my training with Jeffrey from NJTIP.
And where did you learn to travel to with NJTIP using public transportation?
When I lived in Sayreville with my family, Jeffrey taught me how to take the bus from Sayreville to New Brunswick. However, I taught myself how to take the bus from my new apartment in East Brunswick to my job at Lowe's.
So Marcus, what bus did NJTIP teach you how to use?
NJTIP taught me how to use the NJ Transit 815 bus.
How do you feel about using public transportation now after completing travel training?
I feel great. It's a lot of fun using the bus to travel. I love to travel to Woodbridge Mall, New Brunswick, and my job at Lowe's.
That's awesome, Marcus. And what did you learn from NJTIP travel training that you did not know before training?
I learned how to use the Move It app to see when my bus is coming and how to plan my trip. I learned how to pay my bus fare using cash and coins. I learned how to signal for my stop inside the bus. I press the yellow button and the bus driver stops the bus at the next stop.
That's awesome. And Marcus, how has your life changed since you completed NJTIP travel training?
I am able to travel independently to wherever I want. I like to take the bus to Woodbridge Mall and go shopping and get something to eat. I also like to take the bus to Perth Amboy, where I can get my haircut sometimes. I take the 818 bus to travel to Old Bridge to go for walks and explore.
Wow, that's awesome. So it sounds like you get around a lot. That's awesome. How do you feel since you completed your travel training?
I feel great. I am more independent. I can travel to wherever I want using the bus. I like to travel to different places and explore new places. I also use Uber to visit my good friend Michael.
Wow, that's awesome, Marcus. So Marcus, what did you like about and learn from NJTIP travel training?
I like learning about the reduced fare program when I was at the PAL program. I never knew that it existed. Now that I know what it is, I really like it and I use it to save money on my trips.
That's awesome. So you use your reduced fare card to travel?
That's right.
Awesome. Marcus, what advice would you give someone who wants to learn how to use public transportation?
I would tell them not to be scared, that I find the bus peaceful and that I enjoy traveling to new places and exploring. I enjoy being independent and visiting my family and friends, and that they can learn how to use the bus too.
That's awesome. And Marcus, can you tell everyone how did you get here to Rutgers in New Brunswick today?
That's really quite simple. You see, today I just walked from my apartment to the bus stop, which is like on Edgar Street at 815 that says New Brunswick. It only costs $1.80 for one way. And I just stopped on George Street. I looked both ways before crossing the street. I just walked straight up ahead, and I finally reached up to this place where Jeffrey is.
That's awesome. So you use the bus to travel here today. That's great. Well, thank you, Marcus, for talking with us today and sharing your experiences about learning how to use public transportation with NJTIP at Rutgers. Thank you very much.
No problem.